Are you being now? Are you listening now? For if you're listening now, you'll notice you're listening with your solar plexus, or you're listening with your whole body. The sound goes through the ears, no monitor, no brain. It's in neutral, and down it goes to the solar plexus. And if you want to translate that into seeing, would you please see the flowers with your solar plexus and not your silly brain? For if your silly brain looks at the flowers, you'll name them. But if you feel the flowers by looking at them with your solar plexus, you will say, they are indeed a living beauty. No thought is necessary, is it? For beauty has to be truth. Do you see your partner with your eyes, or do you see your partner or anything that is beautiful when it is beautiful, reflecting beauty? Do you see it with your solar plexus? And if you don't see any beauty in your life, if you say, what's it all about? I'm hard. I can't see any beauty. Where's my youth gone? What's happened to it all? Then I'll tell you what, you're seeing with your eyes. You've forgotten how to see with your entire body because you have not listened to the Master. You haven't listened. It is true there are few masters on this earth. There are many therapists, but few masters. And truth is not the result of therapy. Truth is listening. Now, are you still hearing me now while I don't speak? You listen then. Life doesn't stop because I stop speaking, you know. You can listen to life with your solar plexus, now, in the silence. Let me tell you what I'm hearing. See if you hear it. Life is good. Are you listening to that? Or do you think life's a problem? You're listening with your brain again if you think that life's a problem. You've gone. You're finished. We can't communicate because you want to understand what I'm saying. How can you understand that life is good? You are life. Or is that some invention of mine? Where is life? Please, please, test this, won't you? Don't let me just speak. I'm asking you the question. You, the guy sitting on that chair. Where is life, please? Where?
In the beauty of the earth.
No, I'm afraid it's not. In the beauty of the earth, the lady said, and I can understand that. Within ourselves. Now let's see, within ourselves. No, it is within me. You see, let's mix it up with metaphors of people. Beauty is within me. Life is within me. How do I know that? You know, is that something for the brain to work out by Einstein's theory of relativity? Or is it a living reality that I can feel life now? And is life good? Now that's the question you have to ask yourself to see if you are truly listening. Is life good, man or woman? You've got to ask yourself that this moment, because I tell you, if you can't answer it, then perhaps circumstances will show you when you step out on the road tonight. And I'm not talking about you being killed either, because that would be no purpose, but perhaps to lose some part of you that you now think is just normal would show you that life is good now. How about that, man and woman? Is life good now? Now it was said, and quite rightly I can hear it, that life is in the blessed earth. But let us see this. If there is a scientist amongst you, as I am sure there are, do you know that no scientist since time began, or since science began, has ever studied life on Earth? Did you know that? Right. Because I speak the truth, okay? I say it with such authority, such certainty. No scientist on Earth has ever studied life on Earth. Attenborough didn't make any films about life on Earth. How come? Scientists and Attenborough, and God bless Attenborough with that beautiful work of this blessed earth. They all study forms of life. You show me some life and I'll show you it's a form of life. And a form of life is not life, is it? Now, is this being straight? Is this being true? Are you hearing me with your solar plexus? Because where is life, man and woman? It is in me. And I have no form, for I can feel life within this form. Is that the truth? But if I listen through this form, with these ears, through this brain, I will think that what I am studying is life, and I will be misguided as a scientist, as Attenborough or anyone, for I have overlooked the obvious, which all scientists do, and all businessmen do, and most men and women do. I have overlooked the obvious, the absolute obvious, that I alone am life. Is that the truth? Right. Now you see, you've only got to see the truth to be the truth, man and woman. The scientists are trying to tell you the truth that is an utter lie. It is not the truth. And you turn on the television tonight and the newspapers, the journalists will be trying to tell you the truth, which is not the truth. And we fall for it every night, and our children at this moment are falling for it. No one is telling our children the truth because there are so few masters on the face of this earth. And in the West, none, virtually. For the West has made sure no masters are allowed here. So I had to come in to the West through a beautifully prepared body and brain of Western culture. And here I am. For I have enlightened this brain and body of Western culture, and so I am able to speak to you with all the authority of the Western scientist, only I have the authority of the living life, which no scientist on earth has. Because I am life, man and woman. No mystery. I am like you, absolutely like you. Only I have realized the blessed life. So I can love the earth, as the lady said. I love this glorious earth. I am one with this glorious earth. I am one with the earth in here, man and woman. Just like you are. That's why you love the whales, you love the seals, you really feel for them.